Imagine a world where the balance of power isn't dictated by one superpower, but by a complex triangle, where every move by one player sends ripples across the globe. This is the reality of today's world, where the United States, China, and India are locked in a geopolitical and economic dance that could shape the future of our planet. In this video, we dive deep into the US China India triangle, an intricate web of alliances, rivalries, and strategic maneuvers that is redefining global geopolitics and the economy. Stay tuned as we unravel the key developments, challenges, and opportunities within this power triangle that will determine the next chapter of world history. Let's start with the most well-known piece of this puzzle, the US-China rivalry. For years, the United States and China have been engaged in a fierce competition on multiple fronts: military, technological, and economic. The trade war that began in 2018 was just the tip of the iceberg, as both nations continue to clash over issues ranging from intellectual property to control over strategic industries like semiconductors and 5G technology. However, the value of US goods imports from China rose from about $100 billion in 2001 to more than $400 billion in 2023. This leap in imports is due in part to China's critical position in global supply chains. Exports from US to China remains at around $200 billion. But beneath this surface, a deeper contest is unfolding, one for global influence. The United States has long been the dominant global power, but China, with its ambitious Belt and Road Initiative and growing economic clout, is challenging that supremacy. This rivalry has not only intensified their bilateral relations, but has also created ripple effects across the globe. Now enter India, a rising power with its own ambitions and a pivotal role in this triangle. Positioned geographically and strategically between the US and China, India has been both a competitor and a potential ally to each. Economically, India has been trying to carve out its space, aiming to become the next manufacturing hub as global companies seek alternatives to China. But India's significance isn't just economic, it's also geopolitical. The US sees India as a crucial partner in its strategy to counterbalance China in the Indo-Pacific region. This has led to growing military and diplomatic ties, exemplified by the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue, or Quad, which includes the US, India, Japan, and Australia. However, India's relationship with China is far more complex. On one hand, they are economic partners, with China being one of India's largest trading partners. In 2023-2024, India and China's bilateral trade reached $118 billion, making China India's largest trading partner, surpassing the United States. This included $101 billion in imports from China and $16 billion in exports to China. On the other, they are geopolitical rivals, especially in South Asia and the Indian Ocean. The border disputes between the two nations have escalated in recent years, adding another layer of tension to an already strained relationship. So what does this triangular relationship mean for the global economy? First, the ongoing US-China trade tensions have opened doors for India, as companies look to diversify their supply chains away from China. India has a unique opportunity to attract investment, but seizing this opportunity isn't easy. India faces significant challenges, from infrastructure deficits to regulatory hurdles, that could hinder its ability to compete with China. Secondly, the shifting alliances are changing global trade patterns. The US is increasingly favoring India as a trade partner, offering deals that might have previously gone to China. In fiscal year 2023, bilateral trade between the two countries reached a record of $128 billion. With India exporting $78 billion to the US and the US exporting $50 billion to India. This resulted in a trade surplus of $28.30 billion for India. However, this doesn't mean India can completely replace China in global trade. China remains a manufacturing powerhouse, and its economic ties with many countries, including those in Asia, Africa, and Europe, are deeply entrenched. So what do you think will happen next in this power triangle? Will India emerge as a true counterweight to China? Will the US maintain its global dominance, or will we see a new world order? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into global geopolitics and economics. Thanks for watching.